Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is gonna be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Dre, let me know if you're here. Otherwise, I will start with Gypsy. I see that he is very motivated to make something happen between both of you, Gypsy. The first thought is like of the Four of Wands, okay? And the Four of Wands is the best sex ever. Both the two people having very similar kind of thoughts, similar kind of passion towards each other. So let's say that whatever passion or whatever you feel for himself when you are thinking about him, he's kind of having the similar kind of thoughts and similar kind of patterns for you. Also, I do see that he sees you as somebody very beautiful, okay, very very beautiful, somebody who like has a innocence to themselves, has a like innocent sexuality to themselves. I see that there could have been a specific, you know, a specific day or a specific moment you both had with each other, and it could be outside, okay, or maybe like it could be on a date. It could be something you both have spent with each other, some time you both have spent with each other. And after that, I see that he is very motivated to create a moment, like if this kind of moments are created between two people when they are together, when they're having some fun, when they are like initiating something. So I see him like the magician and trying to just create that, you know create that kind of a moment with you, create that kind of a enjoyment with you. and have some good time with you. But yes, I do see he's very motivated. He loved the sexual lives you both had, especially like him fucking you. Most probably, you both had some sex like this in cowgirl position. I'm not sure if it is picking up on camera, but I do see that he might be fantasizing to fuck you in this position, in this specific position, and also like some emotional connection he feels with you whenever like you both are together. There is an emotional balance also he feels with you. He's like, okay, like whenever I am with her, it feels like we are in balance together, and it somehow feels more than satisfactory, emotionally satisfactory also. And see, I'm seeing him very motivated to create a date with you or something with you, so that you guys could, enjoy this kind of moments together. I see him hoping to, have a comeback in your life or some form of a message he want to send you, something like just some communication he would like to send you. Okay. I see him in the mid between. Okay. He seems to be having some form of commitment issues. Okay. Or like, let's say that his life maybe not being able to give him enough. Like everybody needs some time, everybody needs some, just some mental peace or just some instances in his life just to, have more like a peacefulness, okay, with him, with you. It's like I do not have that right now, and that's why I see like there could be some distance. It's like he's in the midway. Okay, I don't know which side I should go. Should I just, keep it to myself and just keep it the way it is, or just, like I should start investing more, or should I just, just keep it to myself and not have too much emotional connection with her, because it feels like he could be a bit fearful about his commitment. It's like I know initiating anything it must lead to a commitment in the future, which I do see that he could be a bit fearful of. He want to come back to you. It's a, like a prompt energy. He's saying that doesn't matter what's coming towards me or not, or like how much commitment I can give her or not. This is my internal issue. But I want to go ahead and talk to her, communicate with her, initiate some communication, and suddenly just get back with her so that we could spend like a great time together. So that prompt feeling is there in him. I do see that he could be like missing you, okay, and wanting to send a message. That I see in his feelings. Okay, so that is for Gypsy. Thank you so much, Gypsy, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Hello, Whitney. Hello, Lala. Wait a bit. We're gonna start for you. I'm gonna call for Dre one more time. Dre, let us know if you're here. Dre or Katie, let me know if you guys are here. Also, let me know if the list is correct. Oh, I wrote Ling with two. Sorry, Ling. You will have four. Okay, pardon the list, but let me know, Dre or Katie, if you guys are here. Okay, let's start with Whitney. I'm guessing it's you, Whitney. You sent me the PayPal. Yes. I saw the name and I was like, I don't know this person, but I know a Whitney, so most probably it's her. So I kind of deducted that. Yeah, need to order some candles. I do see that he could be feeling like a little bit stuck here. Okay. Like, I see that most probably he is lying in his bed. Okay. And contemplating about all the things he has said. Sorry, the tripod is poking my leg. But I do see that he's thinking about anything and everything he has told you earlier. Okay, it's like all the conversations you both had. If he has some special pictures of you, he is looking at that. He's saying that I just don't know what I was doing, or I don't know what I was thinking. And I do see that he's just focused on you. He is being a little bit selfish. I don't know if selfish is like a harsh word here, but I would say selfish. Okay, he's more seeing about like what would be your next actions here. What would be the next action you would take towards him? What would be your next action in regards of like what you are doing here? Okay, what you gonna do? What would be your next step? Okay, so he's saying that I'm closely monitoring Whitney here. I'm closely monitoring her actions, her whatever she is doing, or like anything she is posting online, or when she is coming online, or when she is not. So I see him observing all your actions very very closely, and I do see that he could also spend some time just with his phone searching your social media or just whatever you are doing. I know that you both had a fight together, but I don't see anything too much negative. Okay, I see it's positive. Okay, it's positive, but he's saying that yes, she's good, no problem with her, or no problem in her. But I see that he could be feeling that there is a problem in him, or there could be like lack of plan. Okay, lack of planning. I see that he could be blaming some form of lack of planning. It's like I don't know what I should do in this current moment. Like what should be my next action? He know you are good, he know you are beautiful, he knew you're perfect, but somehow he is thinking about not having any future plan about this connection. He's saying that I don't know what I should be doing next. But he's saying that she's the one I want to entertain. Okay, like there are like a lot of different thoughts, like which is happening, which is going on in his head. It's like why she gave me an ultimatum, why she was like that, is she entertaining somebody else or not? He's saying that no, she is the only person I want to want to entertain. I would say that he has some other opportunities, okay, but he's not focusing on those right now. He's saying I'm ready to accept if Whitney is coming towards me and trying to have a reunion with me. I will be accepting it. I will accept her, then we can go ahead and have a reunion. But I see him kind of feeling very discouraged about taking any new step towards you, a new beginning from his side to you. Seems to be he's not the fan of that idea. He's saying, if I am being offered something here, I will receive that cup of love and we can, move further with this connection. But he's just not sure right now, at least for next 3 days, about communication. But I see like later, after 3 days, his energy might change and he might send you like a text on any form of social media. Okay. But right now he seems to be just closely watching you and trying to see like what is going on with you and what will be your actions regarding this relationship in the future. Okay. But yeah, that seems to be his feeling. Yes, go ahead. You have two more questions, by the way. You have total of four, I guess. You can save them if you want to. Sure. Yeah. Why not? Let's do a spicy. It's open for all. I'm just sad that this deck is not too inclusive. This is only can be done for um, like a male or female. I would love some more, I don't know, more inclusive spreads for people who want to have those kind of details. But yeah, so let's see a spicy spread for you. Spicy medium. Okay, let's see. Let me know if you are up for the read or like you want to save them. I'm a bit confused here what you want, but whatever you choose is good. If you want to have the spicy read, you can just tell me. I will do the spicy read. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Good decision. Okay, you see these two cards together. Okay, this is clearly jerking on a few memories he has of you. I'm not sure if you shared those kind of pictures or like it could be just any picture. Men can jerk on anything, okay, literally anything. They'll be looking at your list and they'll be thinking about how they will fuck your mouth, okay. So men can jerk on anything. So just not about like anything spicy you share with him, but any significant memory he has with you. Okay, he jerks a lot on that. Whenever you both are not together, he kind of pleasure himself with your thoughts and just the things you both might have shared with each other earlier. He do that. I see that he loved the conversation. Okay, he's like, okay, like let's say that he is riling up inside you and then you scream or mourn or however you react. Different people have different kind of self they express themselves differently. So however you express yourself when he is riling up inside you, that is something he really love. He think like that energy is something very balancing. Okay, that is where he feel the connection. It's like I love her reactions to everything I do to her body. So however you react, he loves it. Okay, he love the foreplay. He love your assets. Okay, you see, this is like literally the foreplay situation going on. He love to press your boobs and give you some cunnilingus before you start having sex. Okay, before you start having some fun together. Okay, I don't know why I see like he could be wanting to, he could be really happy to get some pictures. Okay, like he want to. I'm not sure if he has asked for that or not, but I see that he's very motivated to ask for some spicy pictures, or it could be just you sending him some nudes. Okay, in your best dress, does not need to be nudes. Like this is the best dress you own, and then you wear it, and click some pictures and send it to him. He's very excited about that. He's saying that, oh yeah, I would love that energy. Okay. I see that he in sex, you make him feel like the empress because he can take the control. Okay. It's like, I know when to just pull the hair. I know when to grab her ass. I know when to, just trigger her. Okay. In a way that she would love it. Okay. And I do see that he feel kind of intimate whenever you both have sex together. He's like, yes, I want to approach you more for sex. Most surely he want to. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Like I don't know much about you, but when this card shows up, I know there are souvenirs you have been leaving for your man. Okay, no lying there. But he's like, whenever I have, get close, get intimate. Oh wow, that's much nicer. But it's still washing out. We need the yellow light of the candle. Anyways, but yes, I do see whenever you guys start having any type of intimacy together, he feels very close to you. And when you both, like when you also feel very like there are moments when we are not feeling the moment too much, we are like, yeah, we are having it. But when you also start enjoying, it's like the best sexual intimacy he has with you, that kind of make you feel very very invested. You see, like in general emotions, there is sometimes a bit of lack of commitment from his side. I know this is not the best way to commit, okay, only due to sex, but he does feel very committed when you both have some crazy sex together. It's like she jumping on me, she riding my dick, she just be saying all the things she want to say, or just keep instructing me how to fuck me. Like this is how I want to be fucked, okay, and just be more expressive to me. But yeah, whenever you do that, he loved that, and he feel like so invested. It's like we are a couple, you see, like this is the best sex ever, and this is the cuddling after the sex. So yeah, but he loved those souvenirs you send him. Like you literally come up as the Libra card, the justice. Okay, it's like she's the perfect match for me, she's the perfect balance for me, she's the perfect person for me. um, but yeah, there are some very, very spicy feelings. I think like you two are very spicy couple together, and you want to have so much more with you. Yeah, you feel very invested and very like enthusiastic whenever you both do that. Yes. So that's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, you're next. Sorry, I could not say that to you earlier. Uh, Katie, you can go ahead and post your question, I guess. Have a good night, Whitney. Have a great day tomorrow. Katie, let me know if you're here. Please go ahead and post your questions. This spread is kind of the epitome of what I would say. I want to take it slow. Okay. I want to take it slow. I will communicate with her, but not right now. I see that he is somehow slowing down the process. Okay. Slowing down the digestion, sorry, slowing down the process, and he's saying that I will talk to her, I will communicate, I will go ahead and have a good conversation with her. But for right now, I see that he could be a little bit stressed about anything regarding commitment. Okay, he's saying I am having some stress regarding commitment, and if I go ahead and communicate with her, most probably it might not turn to be the best communication ever, and it might just somehow ruin the whole thing, okay, or ruin the mood, or just ruin whatever we are having together. So I see that he is saying that I want to do effort when I am just with my good and positive mind, thoughtful mind, cheerful mind. I want to reduce the intensity of my efforts and do it a little bit later. So I see that he has a plan of talking to you in the morning, and tonight he's just like, I see that he's focusing on himself, and he's saying that I will not push anything here. I will not, like, if I'm not feeling the most positive about something, I'll not go ahead and talk to her. That has only created chaos. So I see that he's minimizing his efforts for tonight, and I see a later plan of him to communicate with you. Katie, are you still here? It's not like that he don't want to, but he want to make it slow. Okay, similar answer. Yeah. Yeah, exactly that. It would mean that he is, giving you the everything, like giving you the power of his emotional vulnerability. You will know that how to make him emotionally vulnerable. Like let's say that if you get intimate with him, keep getting intimate with him, you can have a power on him. It would mean something like that. So I see that somehow he's very fearful about it. Does he not have feelings? He has feelings. Okay, he has feelings of intimacy, he has feelings of um like, just becoming more intimate with you and all of that. But I don't know why I see that, like, it's just somehow like a little bit imbalance in him. He's saying that just expressing my feelings will give other people more power over me. That is why he will do that. It's not like that he don't want to do it, but he's just, keeping it on low and keeping it as low as possible. Okay, but he does have emotional intimacy with you, but he's fearful that you will have more power over him, or you might try to misuse that in somehow. That's why he is not the fan of expressing that to you. Hello, B. Yeah, got it. Like, I see that he's just scared in himself, and somehow he's just not very enthusiastic. Okay, so you had like one from earlier, I guess. Not sure. I need to check with Gypsy, but yeah, I think one from earlier. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Link, go ahead and please post your question. Okay, yeah, that's good. ESB, just wait a bit. Should I start doing for Lala then? Let me know, Link. Okay, let's go. Him only or the kids? Okay, let's see. I don't know what is that in your display picture, Lala. I really want to ask, but it's so small for me. I can't understand what that is. Is something pink? I'm being nosy, but yes, I do see that he is trying to wherever he. One thing I would say, wherever he is living right now, it's not a positive situation for him. Okay, I see that it could be really emotionally taxing, and like somehow there was a breakup, or like they separated, or there was like a very emotional bad kind of a rupture between two people, like an emotional rupture between two people, and somehow that is something very taxing here on him. Okay, and that's why he is trying to have more finances on himself, okay, more money on himself, and with that he is trying to find something else. I see that he could be living separately even now, but his living conditions are not the best, so he's trying to find a better living space. He can just go back and start living with the family, like the kids and the mother, but he don't want to do that, and I do see some form of separation have happened. Is he trying to find a better place for himself, just for himself? You see, this is him alone, lonely, or like however you can say, um, like you, however you want to say it, like just singularly. I see that he would like to do that, okay, and he would like to, connect a bit more with you. But yes, I do see that there is some rupture. It's not a plan which is working real good for him, but this is something he want. Yes. Yeah, the first thing he will do as soon as he is finding this will give you the proper communication. He is saying that right now I cannot communicate with her because somehow I am not having the best living situation. And I see that yes, once he has this living situation sorted out, he will be giving you good communication and like a new opportunity of a reunion. You see the reunion is on the cards. Will he take you immediately? I see that it might take like 1 month for him to, after that taking you, or like after that processing everything and then taking you. Like he's like just being very slow with this. I don't know why. It could be something really crucial regarding his finances. But yes, I do see the plans of reunion with you. First of all, communication, and then taking it slow, and with time, taking you with him and start living together. That is the and that is something it's just gonna happen. It's a slow moving energy link. Will it happen immediately? No, but the communication will immediately happen, and with time, you guys will start being with each other. Yes. Um, I see in the October. Yeah. Okay, anytime in the October 15th, 20, 15th, 20th October. Yeah, I would say next month. Oh, that's great, Kelly. I'm so happy that it resonated for you. Congratulations on that. Oh, shit. I see that he is like emotionally very connected with you, like internally in his heart, very connected with you. Sometimes this kind of readings are a little bit difficult uh, describe, because like there is this feelings, okay, a lot of feelings inside. You are the only a romantic person you want to focus on. You want to start dating in you, but he is somehow not been able to completely invested in you. And there is a thought of like what I would do if I even communicate with her, what I can offer her, or what I can share with her, what I can give her, what I can, present her with. Okay, because every person, like when two people are in a relationship, we all know that like the other person is expecting something from us. Okay, and somehow like he know that you have that expectation from him, and he is not being good enough to fulfill that expectation towards you. So I see that discouragement is very big here. I see that emotions are very big here, and that is somehow is not letting him open up and not letting him communicate with you. But emotionally he is very connected. I'm not sure if you have felt it or not. Like out of the blue you might start feeling some of his emotions, okay, some of his thoughts, some of his just something which he would be sending. So I see like there is a sense of emotional kind of a connection he want to have with you. You sometimes might feel that, but yes, he is a little bit discouraged because he's not been able to give you the, like, he know that what you want from him, but like I see him feel sweaty, and literally it's like I don't know what to do kind of a situation, that he's just not been able to give you that. Okay, I'll say, what, how does he feel? He feels sweaty and nervous. Yeah, that's true. Yes, I do see that they might have started the process. Has he become a divorcee yet on the papers? Okay. No, I don't think so. Not on the paper. He still has not signed the final papers. Okay. He is not a divorcee yet, complete divorcee. Okay. I see every now and then, like, the other person keep trying to connect back with him, somehow keep trying to have a new connection with him. He have been declining that, and he's saying that somehow I would like it more faster. Okay, like I would really appreciate it be happening more faster, but somehow it's just taking too much time. Okay, because every now and then, let's say that they are trying to have this. Okay, they have filed the paperwork and everything, and something comes up. Let's say the kid is getting sick. Okay, or maybe they need to go for a work meeting together, or somehow they could be, just focusing on, need to focus on some other parts of life. Okay, so this kind of things keep coming up and slowing down the process, and the other person might also try to get intimate with him and trying all of that. He's not a divorcee yet, but he has filed the paperwork, yes, but he has not filed, signed the, like the last piece of papers, like if I sign this, we both are gonna go separate paths. Okay, but I see the paperwork has been filed, yes. Emotionally, they both are very detached from each other, very detached. It's like, I don't love you, you don't love me, I don't know what we are doing together. Okay, so emotionally, very like a strong distance I feel in both of them. But paperwork, it takes some time. Okay, yeah. Yeah, physically, emotionally, both of the things are like, like you can't just stand that person anymore. But it's like somehow everything has its time, which I have seen. A lot of people are trying to do divorce or breakup, but still it does not happen. They kind of, just something is keeping them together. So it's like a time which they need to run the course of the time, and then it can just be better in the with the time. But yeah, it's something which the paperwork is not signed. I don't see that. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Lala, go ahead and please post your question. Lala, let me know if you're here and go ahead and post your question. I hope she's not sleeping. Oh God. Any form of work in the kitchen at 1 a.m. would be the death of me. There is some actions needed in him. Okay. And he know that this connection is, I see like it could be numbness. I see that it could be, I'm not sure, but there could have been some form of like a alcoholism, okay, or if any other substance abuse, if he's into, there could have been some substance abuse here, and that is kind of making him feel a little bit numb, which I'm seeing in his readings a little bit for the past few days. I see that there could have been like, this is a situation he know that with his slightest actions he can change. Okay, slightest action he can do, slightest action, just he can make things better or something. But somehow he's not been able to do that because his focus is kind of shifted towards something which is giving him small amount of dopamine rises for every now and then. I see that he will be able to move on from that, but what is the reason of lack of his focus? I would say this is some form of substance abuse which he might have gotten into the habit of from last week or last 2 weeks, okay, almost really last weekend, last 1 week or so. He's saying that I know that I want to move on from that. I will be able, like, he's saying that this is something I know I can control. Okay. So I see that he might take some time to move away from that and then his focus will be back with you. But this could be some form of debauchery, some form of like, mostly I'm getting like substance abuse, like alcohol with, like a liquid, a different type of substance abuse. But this is a liquid which could be mixed with something like a dirty kind of liquid, okay, something which is like, have a hold on you. Everybody drinks a little bit every now and then, but this is something, I don't know, this seems like a different or maybe a stronger form of alcohol, and that's why his focus is kind of shifted. And it's something like when you do something like that, it gives you some form of a dopamine boost, okay? And I see him experiencing that, and that's why he's just a little bit not too um focused on the other things which he should be. I see that he will be put out of this energy by this Thursday. I see some form of a divine intervention. I see that he's gonna have a hard time thinking about money, or it's like how he is wasting his time in doing such things and not focusing on the good parts of his life. This is not about money. This is also the family two people create, okay, or like the union two people create with each other. So he is thinking like how he's not been able to do that with you, okay, or how he's like somehow not being able to give you that commitment. Okay, commitment, it's not like telling you that yes we are committed or engaged. It's like um just creating that reality with you. So he's like, I'm not sure why I have not been able to invested in that, because that is something which is important, right? And I see that thought will put him out of this energy. Why he is doing that, I see, like when you have some form of addiction, okay, that core memory is there in your heart or in your brain. Okay, and when you sometimes access that, like a little bit difficult for you to just close that window very quickly. It's like, once you start eating that or start drinking that thing, and once you do not break the pattern of it, it's like every night you are going out with your friends and having a couple of beers, and that turn into tequila and all of that. I don't know what kind of drinks people have. I'm not educated enough for that, but I'm just saying. So what he like, so this is a pattern which is repeating itself. Okay, like, I'm not sure if you know about it. Like, there are people who have insomnia, and they have insomnic periods. Okay, like, they have a period of maybe a 1 month every 2 years, or 2 months in every year. So this is something he is going through right now. This is a course of like a 2 weeks kind of a span, which he need to break the cycle, which he will be able to break on Thursday. After that, his energy will stabilize. But this is something which have became a pattern for him, and just to break that, you need something positive. And why he is doing that? Because it's a pattern. He has lived a life like this, and it's like it's offering itself again, and somehow he's just not been able to say no to all of that. See, for right now, there are two answers, I would say. One is something you can do right now, and one is something you can do in a long term basis when he is with you and all of that. So direct conversation, have this direct conversation about like alcohol or any form of debauchery when he is around you. Okay, and now as he is on phone, you can go ahead and talk to him about like how your friends have helped you. Okay, how of a support system they are. Just brag about your friendships, your cousins, or how they have helped you to get this job, or get a job, or get something financial, like helping. Just give him the stark difference. So I think this conversation is the divine intervention for you. Okay, just even that is a small, it's like, let's say he's asking what you are doing. I am planning my work schedule with my bestie, or with my sister, or with my mom. Okay, so talk about your support system and how they support you in growing the money but not spending the money. But in the long term, maybe not today, even on the phone, you can start talking about like, just like, sometimes you feel like a little bit different. Okay, sometimes you do not process the energies, or do not process my emotions, and you kind of ignore them, sideline them. And I'm worried how that is going to work out for us, okay, in the long term. Okay, like, if you do not keep addressing these issues with me, I don't know how we're going to be able to trust each other or build the trust with each other. So this is the immediate conversation you can have. And this is more like a, let's say that this week or next week, Monday, around Monday, if he's conversing with you, you can directly have that conversation. But first, just let him know that how your support system, even that's a lie, just go ahead and say a lie. It's okay, it's for the better purposes. Just go ahead and tell him that how your family, how your soul sisters, how the people who you have as a support in life have been helping you. And then later, when you are having a longer conversation with him, you can direct this, like, tell him that why you feel so numb towards me sometimes. Are you just numbing your emotions with some form of substance abuse? If you do that, I don't know how we're gonna be able to have a built a trust over time. Okay, so start this conversation like that and see how it is going. I hope that he does not get a little bit defensive. Okay, yeah, but yeah, I feel like it's a lie right now, maybe. But just think about a moment when they did stay in that energy and say it. I don't want to encourage anybody to say some lie, but um you know Yeah, I know that he can get a little bit defensive. It's like my emotions, but yeah, just try to have that conversation with him. Yes. So it's a choice you need to make, okay? Because you can do it in 4 days when he will be communicating with you, like he is initiating some communication, he's talking to you, anytime in next 4 days. But you need to understand that this conversation might not give you the exact experience you want with him. What are the experience you want with him? You want to be good with him, like you want to have some romance, like we all want that with our lover, okay? But it might not turn out to be like that. Like the time you both are spending, you need to just, like be a little bit sacrificial, okay, in order to just have this conversation, because you have this conversation and it might turn to be a difficult conversation between both of you. So you can do it immediately, or if you feel like no, I want to take some time, it can be done also by next month, okay? So that is also energy I see, but you can do it in next month, in the beginning of the next month. um but yeah, please do it in Libra season. Don't do it in Scorpio season because it might not be the best conversation. Do it anytime in the Libra season. I would say that that would be the best time for you. Like right now, enjoy the moments together, because it, like, Virgo season, nah, nah. Do it anytime in the Libra season, because that is the most time when people are most like good about making any partnership or something. But yeah, do it in the Libra season. That would be great. But once he's communicating with you, I think like it would be best for you to just enjoy the moment, because it might feel that it's like we are talking after so much time. And but if it happens naturally, when things happen naturally, the divine is behind it. But if you ask for a time frame to plan it, I would say Libra season would be the best. Okay, so that's for Lala. Thank you so much, Lala, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Kay, please post your question. Kay, let me know if you're here. Hello, Katie. I see that like they see you as somebody who is very transformative, very strong Scorpio energies around. Okay, I'm not sure who has a very strong Scorpio energy here, but I see like these three cards are Scorpio energy. So this signifies some form of transformation you have brought in this person, or sometimes like maybe the initial conversation was not good, but they later they have understood that no, like it's great, like it's something necessary for me, it's something I should be having this conversation with her, or somehow she has called me out, or she has woken me up, okay, from something, and she has um said a few things which I need to consider. Okay, like sometimes a pattern of life keep happening. Okay, let's say that you keep doing something in your way, and somebody come in our life and tell us why you are doing it this way, this is somehow wrong, or this is somehow you need to change a little bit, and you can do it this way. Okay, so I see that you were a little bit like a pioneer, you can call it pioneer like that. And they think like you're good, like you're confident, you're very confident, you're somebody who is like good in themselves, self-sufficient would be the word I would say. And it's like you are also very self-sufficient about like making yourself cheerful. Okay, or you are like the only support system you need in your life. There could be other people, but you do not need them a lot. You are sufficient in like purging your own negative thoughts and just becoming positive by yourself, or just becoming more positive with your own thoughts. So I see them looking at you and saying you are very self sufficient. You are somebody who is not afraid to break any patterns. Okay, like if there is something negative, you will call it out. If there is something positive, you will also appreciate that also. So somehow I see that just by meeting with you or dealing with you, I see that they have understood that like some negative patterns should be broken, or some negative patterns of thought should be purged, and some more positivity need to be included. Okay, so they think like what they think about you mostly, they think you are very self-sufficient, and something you have did have made them understand that you are very strong in yourself. Okay. I see that like he want to meet you. Okay, see very I see very I see that he is like planning to meet you, or most surely like he's feeling that there could be some temporary blockages. Okay, I'm not sure, but I see that he want to communicate, or he want to reach out to you, and he's saying that I want to have some stability in this connection. I want to create some stability. I want to have us more like a firm base. Okay, like I want to know what her feelings are, like what she want to have with me, or where she want to take this connection. But I do see him very enthusiastic to connect with you somehow. And but I do see that there could be some lack of planning, or like whenever he's trying to plan it, it's just not working out for him. So it's like I want to have, like he's feeling that I want to have some reassurance, or like some form of hint from her that she want to meet you. But yes, I do see that he is looking forward to have some cheerful time with you. It's like, oh, when we communicate, when we connect, I feel good. I feel like I want to connect more with her. Okay, and somehow he think like this connection can have more stability. Want to have like a little bit more than what it is there already. It's like I want to connect more, I want to know her more, I want to get to know her more, or just to see her in action, like how she's doing things, or what she's saying, or what she's up to. So I see that this person have a very strong desire or emotions, you can say, by connecting. And I'm not sure if this is something romantic, but I do see that there could be some sexual desires also to be, sexually more connected with you. Does he want to date you? Yes, I would say yes. He's wanting to date you. Yes, very very enthusiastic to have a date with you. Very enthusiastic to get more intimate with you. Yeah, those kind of thoughts are there. Let me know if that's the third question. I'll make the spread. But whatever I have gathered from his energy, yes, he would love to date you. Okay, so I'll take that as the third one. Know how I feel about him. Let's see. Does he know about it? No, he does not know it completely. Okay, he's not sure about it. One thing he know, that I will repeat myself again, that you are very self-satisfied. You are not craving his energy. He think like you are not craving his energy. Okay, it's like he need to keep initiating communication. He need to keep knocking your door. He need to keep banging his head, and he need to just keep approaching. But does he is he sure about it? Like, it's like there could have been some responses, so it's like, okay, she, at least she's just not declining me completely, not 100%, so there could be a 10% chance for me to connect with her. But is he aware of all his feelings? No, it's like a something which is well hidden, and he's not been able to find it. Okay, and it's like he's a little bit confused. Sometimes he feel like, okay, I think I am not being completely ghosted, or somehow I am not being completely shoved away. But he, one thing he know, that he need to keep doing a lot of efforts to be with you, and you are self sufficient, and you do not have any form of emotional investment with him, at least not right now. But does he understand what you feel inside your heart for him? No, I don't see that. No, he don't know how to. He's a bit confused. He would like to know that. But no, not right now. I did three questions for UK. You can post another one. I do four questions. I did three. I'm not sure. Should I have made a like a? You sent for three or four? I think you sent for four, so you can post another one. Okay, just calling by then. You can post your fourth question maybe. B, let me know if you're here. B, you will be next. B. Yeah, post a question. I'm not sure if Kay has left or not. Surely I need to talk to her later. Right now, just like a little bit aware of like your boss or a coworker, maybe. Okay. Because there could have been some chaos regarding that. There could have been some chaotic energy regarding her. Okay, most surely she is like getting on your nerves or just, like wanting better performance. Okay, I see right now like a person like a feminine energy getting mostly like a boss kind of a vibe with you. Okay, if your boss is female or male, I don't know, but like something related to a boss, something related to a somebody who is in authority. Okay, and they might tell you like why you are doing your job like this, why you can just do it like this. Okay, um so that could be happening, but yeah, there is some possibilities of you moving on from something, you going ahead and taking finally a um like a final decision or like a final step towards making things happen for you. It's like, yes, I'm finally deciding to moving on to something like a bigger step. Okay, like a bigger step, a better step, or something which is more like happening, something which is more like cool for you. So if there is something, I see that you will be moving on and moving towards better things. I see some healings, and I see that you will be receiving a um lot of good energies. Okay, a lot of good attention from people around you. It's like the star of the show kind of energy where you are somehow kind of just experiencing a surge of maybe people coming to you and giving you a lot of compliments, maybe people coming towards you and telling you like, yeah, you are doing really good. Okay, appreciating you. And I see that you will be also able to have a access to the like a big amount of money. Like somehow you might be having some business idea or something which is gaining you like a great good amount of money which could be coming towards you. But right now, just stay a little bit aware of your boss, okay, or how they are trying to make you work. But mostly it's good energy. Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah. Right now I see it is not a bad opportunity for you, but I don't know why I keep getting this kind of similar cards whenever you ask it, and I know it could be feeling difficult, but I see that this is not a bad opportunity for you, and I see that somehow you will be able to like figure things out here. Okay, like able to heal. Okay, let's say that like if something triggering happened, or like let's say conversation happened and it's like I don't know if who I should trust or how to figure it out, I do see that you will be able to figure it out. Okay, it is one of those things which has a very rocky start to it. Okay, this is like this is about free will. Okay, if you choose to have another job, it would also be great, it is not bad. You will also be able to have a good opportunity for yourself and just work things out. But I see like this is also not a bad opportunity for you. This is also like a growth. This is somehow like attached to your soul journey. So I see that you will at least stay here by the end of the next year cancer season, but I see you will be able to figure things out. You are in a mode where you are here to just solve the problems and figure things out for yourself, and which I see that you will be able to do very beautifully. Just have that confidence in yourself and go every day. I know like teaching can be exhausting because yeah, I also feel like yes. Yes, so it could be like a better school you could be having, or it's like a better opportunity. So just see this as a learning opportunity for yourself. Stay here. I also don't see you moving on. I see that you will stay, and I see that you will be able to figure things out. And after that, it will be your bread and butter. It's like, yeah, I can do that. Like, I know how to handle the kids. But it could be like only because you are serving, like, um, you are the own main source of electricity, and every kid is like the small bulb, so you need to send energy to them, or all of them. So that's why it could be feeling a little bit like a bit chaotic. Okay, it's not, I'm not saying that you're incapable, but chaotic, yes. But I see that with time you will figure it out, that how it will not drain you, but you are still slaying at your job. Okay. He is not very discouraged these days. Okay, he seemed to be. He's saying that I know that she's just trying to be logical. Okay, this is her being logical just to protect her peace. And earlier he used to have a thought process about yourself. Okay, I know that she's like kind of like, I know she crave my energy. Okay, she want to be with me, she want a union with me, she want this and that with me. Okay, so that is something which is changing. I see him understanding that she also can be very logical, she also can shift her masculine energy and push off other people, like the thing men do. They push off other people only when things are just not working out for them. So I do see him recognizing that in you. It's like, oh, so that's also possible for her. Okay, and I do see him not backing down. There is no direct energy from your side. It's like, yes, you are kind of hiding and trying to cocooning your energy, and it's like, yes, I will just take care of myself. But he's still not backing down. He's saying that I'll just keep doing the efforts which I should have done, or which I should be doing, and keep sharing my love and emotions with her. Hopefully it will work out, and hopefully it will just give us more opportunity of again getting connected with each other in the future. But I see him still being very motivated. It's like, let's go, let's go, let's win the queen. That would be, I will say, like his emotions. Like that's what he want with you. Like he's not backing out down. He's still being very motivated to be with you. Yeah. Yeah, I do see that some people are kind of salty over it. Okay, like they thought that you would be sharing a lot with them. Okay, sharing a lot. It's like, this is how my life is going now. This is how things are. Okay, this is how things are going. This is how things are moving for me. Okay, and it's like you sharing a lot with them. They expected that from you, to be honest. Okay, and now they think like, oh, she has better company, she's leaving us for them, she's gonna have some other people. Like I see that they thought that you will brag about the job, brag about how they are treating you better, and brag about how things are just going in your favor, or generally, like I would say, like you would brag a lot about your new work situation, which I don't see that you do. Okay, and I see that is the reason they are kind of a salty, because they do not see you, um they do not see you kind of, just communicating about that. You are closed off, like you're chill. Okay, this is not something which you are like very ready to communicate, or very ready to, connect with them. So that's why they feel like, why she is just being so silent. Like I thought she will just be communicating a lot with us, but she's not. So I see that they are kind of confused due to that. And that's why, like, when you do not get information about somebody, you just keep talking about them, you just start the a fan behavior. Okay, so that is just what they are doing right now, nothing else. Okay, it's just curiosity which is making them think about you, or like just wanting to know about you. But yeah, that is the reason I see. Okay, so that's would be, thank you so much, B, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Let's see for Toka. This is a nice thing. Okay, yes, you need to sleep. Okay, so I see that you will like the class. You first of all, like when you enter the class, I see that you might feel a little bit confused. Okay, it's like, oh god, okay, it's like I don't know. Oh god, what I like how things are just gonna happen for me, or how am I gonna take care of all this around me. Like I see like a chaotic situation. Okay, so it's like initially I see there's some form of emotional chaos could be around you, but later it is mostly like, oh yeah, I know this. Okay, later I see you more like, yeah, I know how to do that. Like I know that how to just take care of this. Okay, or how I can just make things happen for me here. So I see later part it would be great. Initially it might feel like a little bit overwhelming for you, but later it would be much easier for you to just have more like peace. Okay, it's more easy, more like, yeah, I know how to do that. Okay, and I see you just being chilling and being happy with it. Yeah, I see that it could be just maybe like the people around, like you do not know all of them, or like you might be feeling a little bit out of the place, or you see somebody you do not have the most positive vibes with. So it could be something which you might feel like a bit out of the place, or initially it could be something which might feel like a little bit stressful for you, but later I see that the energies will just get balanced. He might tell you to just, let your guard down and move on from whatever. His attitude is more like whatever happened in the past, let it be in the past. Now my life is kind of different. I'm working on different things in my life. I'm just doing things which are important for me. I'm just doing things which are like which I need in my life. Okay, so like just like I do not even want to talk about it because okay, it's okay if it's something which did not work out between both of us in the past. It's okay if it did not, but I see that he just want to move on from that and want to have the reunion with you. He's saying that you are somebody who is important for me, and I do not want to leave you alone. I do not want to go ahead and detach from you. I know you are a little bit guarded, but I have good emotions towards you. I would like to connect with you. So I see him a little bit defensive. He's saying, let the bygones be bygones and let's just not have more like a hard conversation about it. Okay, let's just be chill and let's just, deal with this in a chill way. Don't think too much about it because this is something not important for me anymore. So let's just end that and have some good time together while we are talking with each other. I see there are three things he like about you. The first thing being like your positivity. Okay, like there are a lot of people who hold a lot of grudges. Okay, and that kind of make people very unattractive in his opinion. Okay, it's like I know some people can be really mean. Okay, like some people can be really not so positive. Okay, and I see that he sees you as somebody who just can talk and just very easy to come out of any form of negativity, and it's like very chill. Okay, I see him also looking at you and saying she's superb, like your physique, your body. Okay, the way you look. Okay, it's very superb. It's like she's beautiful. She's somebody beautiful and love her. I love the way she look. I love the way, like, just her body is, that's beautiful. And I also see that he has a very sweet, like, a emotional connect with you. Not everybody you have that emotional connect, but he has that with you. Like, he has this, like, urge to go towards you or communicate with you his feelings. It's like, I know I can be vulnerable with her because she has the quality of a very comforting, soothing, and a nice person overall. So yeah, I see that he finds you really hella physically attractive. Okay, very, very physically attractive. And you also pass as the most sweet, cute, and innocent person from his point of view. So that's for Toka. Thank you so much, Toka, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Post your question, Jasmine. Got my, oh yeah. All the best for your yoga class, Toka. Have a good one. Yes, I do see that he was with another woman. This is somebody he might have dated earlier, or he might have had a connection earlier. Okay, or like some form of connection could be there, something sexual, or yeah. But yes, I do see that he is with somebody tonight, and it's like um yeah, he was feeling lonely. The reason I would say that he was feeling very lonely, and it's like I would really love some company right now. So yeah, I do see that he might have approached like a old flame or somebody he dealt with earlier. Okay. um yeah, I do see that he might have approached somebody and he is with somebody else. He is not emotionally invested in any of those people. I see the other person, like whoever he is dealing with, want to have commitment from his side, but he's saying, me getting emotionally invested, that is the ick for me. That is something I would not experience in my life. Like, never gonna do that. Okay, that kind of a vibe I see from him. And he's saying this is something like, I see that this person never have, this person is somebody who he has not connected for a long time, but then he just suddenly connected, and they think like they're gonna have a commitment from his side. But this is something which he is just doing momentarily, and he is not emotionally invested at all. Okay, no emotions from his side, but very strong energy of wanting commitment from him, from the other person, whoever he is connected. I know that is not necessary for you, but he know that they want commitment, and he's kind of pushing it back, or he's kind of trying to say no to that. But yes, I do see that he is very emotionally closed off towards this woman or any other woman. Not yet. I see at least this year. Okay, this year, by the end of this year, like he's thinking about it, but no, he has not decided. So I see there could be some friends in the army, or there could be some other people he's consulting with. Somehow they are convincing him to stay here. Okay, but no, I don't see that he has retired yet. No, it could happen by the beginning of next year, but not yet. No. Yeah, I do see that initially when he will reach out to you, at least for the, let's say that he reach out to you next Monday, okay, and after that I see like any time frame of like 1 month, or I would say like even a little bit more. I see that he will be open to have. I'm not sure if he has divorced completely, okay, like the papers are signed and everything, okay. So the non-committal wife will go ahead and reduce from his life after he completely get detached from the other woman. As long as he is not doing that, it would be difficult for him. But it's like you can give me that information more. But I see as long as he is connected to the other past person, okay, very hard for him to work towards any form of commitment. It's something which is not developing in his mind, like mind is a machine. Oh yeah, November. Okay, so I would say like at least you need to cross the Libra season for him to start investing in you in a committed way. As long as he is still connected to him, even on just a piece of paper, it's very hard for him to think about a committed relationship. It's working as a poison to the seed. Let's say that every thought is a seed, and it needs like the atmosphere of oxygen and what we call that water to grow. But her presence even in the paper is working as like the blockage of that, and it's not growing, okay. So I would say like it would take that time, okay. It would take that time by the end of like at least the end of this marriage, okay, for him to start becoming committed. And the issue here is I see that he will reach out to you even before that in next 8 days, okay. So the time frame is not matching, so he will stay non-committal as long as they do not break up, and after that he will start becoming more committed to you, okay. So you need to wait it out. You need to let things run its course. Oh god, I think I have given Ling this kind of a reading just right now. Yes, so it's a very hard decision. Like it's something which he cannot grow in his mind, and when something can't grow in your mind, you can't grow it in real life. So that is something which I see the issue in him. But yeah, after that, yes. So that's for dear Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. B, go ahead and post your question. Have a good night, Jasmine. Have a great day tomorrow. Yes, last week. Past, stay quiet. Okay. Yeah, he could feel the pain. Okay, this is the first time when Like he understood, he knew that this is something you are very hurt about, like the 10 of swords kind of hurt, like every sword is a word of that sentence, whatever he has told you, and that had hurt you on a different level, and you feel backstabbed. Okay, and it's like, I know this is something she has been hurt about, and this is like a lot of emotions, I know that which she is holding on to. And it's like, I know she's trying to walk away from that, but from now, every now and then, there could be some chaos about it. And I need to be emotionally very respectable or emotionally very understanding about it, because this is something I have done. This is my mess. This is my fucked up shit, which I need to take care of. Okay. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh God, I'm sorry. My wrong. My mistake. But yes, he know that the damage, the amount of damage he did, and it was shame which made him stay silent. And he know that he need to just give you all that, like he need to let you know that what did he really meant about it. But like, yeah, he's like, yeah, I need to be very emotionally considerate of what I say about it and how I deal about this whole situation. Yeah, sure, you can go after B. Whenever I see pull away, I think about pull out game, especially shuffling this deck. Yeah, I do see this is the classic card of foreplay. Okay, so his foreplay will be very strong. Okay, like he will always be very touchy, and he is always be very like, just smacking you, touching your boobs, touching your pussy, and it's like just trying to make you more like kind of sexually invested in him. It's like I just do not want her to stay away. Like I know that she is trying to pull away. I know she's trying to pull away from me, but I do not want her to pull away from me. I want her to just stay like that, like the way we are. And I see that he will be very emotionally aligned with you also. It's like he will be just showing that how much he love you, like there are two things, like getting fucked and showing love or making love. So yes, I do see that you both will be making love on the bed. He will also be trying to fuck up your mouth a lot. It's like, if you try to move away from me, just get on your knees, because I will be fucking your mouth, then you will not be going away from me. What's happening? Okay. But yes, I do see that he will be kind of crazy, and he will be like, no, I will not let you just be away from me. I will just, keep doing all the things I can do just to make you stay more horny for me. It's like, I will just keep touching you until and unless you let me fuck you. Okay. So he's very invested, and these are the mutual feelings. It's like I want it to be mutual. I want her to be also be invested in the sexual life with me. So he will also keep, just trying to keep making this love and lovey-dovey sexual kind type. And it's like I just want her to be mesmerized. You see a lot of emotions here and a lot of tries of getting you very horny for him, and just keep doing things. It's like if you say no, I will just fuck your mouth. Okay, so just don't say no, and let's get into bed and let's have some fun. Let me know which deck you want me to use. It can be done with both of them, so yeah, let me know. Okay, let's see. I see him with a clean energy, but I see him with a jealous energy. You definitely is coming up here as the Queen of Wands, and I do not see other people here in the energy, but he is not evident here. I don't know why, but I see him just being very, very jealous. And mostly he will be a little bit of like, yeah, he would be like mostly trying to be more intimate. Okay, very intimate with you, and trying to be like just being very protective. Okay, it's like if you want to talk to her, just talk to me first. And I see like there might be some chaos happening regarding that. It's like don't talk to that guy, you don't know his intentions. Okay, so sexually I would say there will be so much jealousy because other people also be around, and other people will also be trying to connect with you. And I see him being very, very protective about you. Sorry, I'm having a sneezing thing. But will he mess with other people? I don't see that. Definitely don't see that. Very clean and very straightforward about his sexual orientation or sexual feelings. But I see him jealous, and jealousy can count as some form of obsession. Yes, I would say that. Good morning, Priya. Have a great day. Yes, you see, like this is the most verbal card I would say in this situation. This is the wheel, okay? Somebody who had a lot but could not found the satisfaction coming towards you and finding the satisfaction. This is the first energy, this is Knight of Wands. So what he will notice in you, okay, when you guys have the encounter, it's more like how quickly you can get wet, okay, or how quickly you can just get in that vibe or get in that mode of, having sex. Okay, a lot of people just take a lot of time, just to get in that mood. They need a lot of foreplay, and um I don't know, like sometimes people just need to take some time, get in that vibe, but you're quick, okay? You're quick and your body is responding, okay? You're like generally just get in that mindset and you're like, yeah, boom, boom, let's start, okay? Let's have some fun. And one thing he would, I see that him enjoying these two cards together signify that he is enjoying the sex, okay? Intimacy, emotional intimacy, okay? And also there is stability. It's like I find it all with her, okay? Which I could not able to find with other people. I see there is some form of emotional investment which he will notice he is feeling with you. And it's like how easily she is having a hold on me. Like she can just show her cleavage and I'll be having a hard dick for her, okay? That is something. It's like a very different aura with you. It's like you have made some changes in yourself. Some Your sexual vibe might seem more stronger than usual, okay? Like it's like I remember her being sexy, but now she's more sexier. But yeah, I do see that that is something very different, and he is also catching some feelings for you, like really romantic feeling. It's like I have fucked other women, but I have never been in love and wanted to fuck somebody and only them, and just have the feeling that I could not find that with anybody. And I see that a very strong hold you will have. It's like the smallest thing you can do for him and he will be yeah. Oh, that's sweet. That's a sweet saying. But yes, I do see that he would love to invest a little bit more towards you. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Dre, go ahead and post your question. Tell him it's not a that straight kind of a question. Like it has. Okay, like just say yes. Why to just hide it? But yeah. From last reading, I don't remember the last reading, but okay. Uh, she would hide the truth. What is that we hide? Have romantic feelings for him and I don't understand the question properly, Dre, but I'll just do the first question. I do see that he is regaining some emotional, like very emotionally invested, getting more emotionally invested with you. I see that he's thinking about some form of good opportunity where you both can have like a romantic connection with each other. It's like a togetherness, having togetherness and having the kid and like creating some form of family. I would say it's growing on him. It's growing slow but steady. But and I see that towards you, he is really being appreciative how you are being like a great mother to the child or great mother, like how you are just looking right now, whatever your vibe is, he's loving that. So I see that very strong romantic feelings are generating. He's taking the connection slow. He's saying that I'm trying to build it but very slow. Like I want to just most really want to find more stability in myself, then go ahead, reach out and communicate more with her about having more stability. But yes, I do see that he want to spend some good time with you, okay, and spend some positive time with you, and he's getting more emotionally invested towards you and looking at you and saying she's looking fabulous, she's looking beautiful. Okay. Yes, it could be that. Okay, I see that there could be some hints. I'm not sure it would be direct kind of communication from her, but there could be some communication, like like if we could be together, how it would be like if we could have just ended up together. I saw a reel like that. Okay, like literally the girlfriend was bragging about such things in front of the girlfriend, and I see that she might be just sharing these kind of thoughts. It's like, what if we become a thing, how it would feel for you, or things like somehow she will be trying to invest. Yes, she might be just sharing that I am like kind of dependent on you, emotionally dependent on you, and things stuff like that. But I see that he would be blocking it, like he's saying that no, 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 thank you so much, I don't think I'm ready for that. But yes, there could be some like I'm not saying direct, but somehow indirectly she could be expressing her feelings for him, and that could be something he is declining. Dre, you have 5 questions, one from the last live last week. Okay, I don't see Dre's question. I'm not sure if YouTube is blocking it. Yes, it is a great idea for you to make him come out of like just thinking about himself, okay? Like he need to just keep caring more about how you feel, okay? How things should be, or how he can have a like a better relationship with you. You know, like it's more like let him figure it out. Okay, let him be all by himself and let it figure it out. Let him figure it out and just be more like emotionally aligned, and it's like just come out of his own sadness, so come out of his own like selfishness and start creating some balance with you. Yeah, that's a great advice. Right now let him figure it out and keep it to yourself. Yeah, that's great. Hello Dominique. Yes, wait a bit, we're gonna have Jasmine and Dominique. I just said that whatever you wrote is the best advice for you. Which part you are confused? Yes, don't express too much. Let him figure it out. Like, let him do the actions here. Let him initiate more communication, or somehow, like, just let him figure it out, like, how he can be more closer to you. So, I see that he will be trying to do that, or like somehow he will be trying to have more balance in this connection. So, just let him do that. Okay, let him figure it out that how he can be more closer to you. If you express yourself right now, it may, just disrupt his own thought process or own like however he is planning it. So it's best for you to just keep things as it is right now and just let him figure it out. Lazazu, wait a bit, okay? I see that he could be planning a sexual date with you, like a situation where you guys could end up in bed and having some fun. It's like I know everybody knows that if I just try to initiate her like this, we can end up, in a sexual connection. Like we could be, have getting more intimate with each other. So I see that he could be thinking like that, or he could be planning it like that, and he's hoping that you guys could enjoy that. And I see some actions regarding that he will be taking, most probably by Wednesday. Tuesday has started, so most probably tomorrow he will try to Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday, he will be more like just trying to initiate more sexual connection, more like sex, more like, doesn't matter how much effort I need to put to make you happy, I'll just make you happy. But he seems to be very strongly in couples mindset, very 10, 10, 2 tens here. So this is completely more like in a couple way. You both are the couple, and I see that he is looking forward to get connected with you sexually. He's saying that would be my wish fulfillment at this point. So he's more in a like a put in some effort kind of a mode that yes, I'm ready to do something about it, and I'm ready to get in her bed and have a good sexual experience. Okay, this is 10 of Pentacles also. He feel very satisfied with you, and he's ready to put some, good effort in making you feel sexually invested in him or sexually aligned with him. And that would be his, I would say that would be his wish fulfillment. But I do not see a third party here. So that's, oh, okay. You have one more, I guess. Yes, post a question. I can do that. Where is it? Thank you so much for being here, Dre. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I would say, let's say that he has divorce in the beginning of November, and then he connect back with you. After that, he will take at least 1 month for him, his mindset to be set on you only. Okay, he will take 6 to 7 weeks maybe just to have that focus on you. It's like now I am just exclusively hers and want to create like a committed relationship with her. But let's say whenever he's getting divorced, let's say 1st November, after that at least 1 month up to 6 to 7 weeks, it would be needing for him to get more committed with you. For the like, I see that he is being very invested in himself. He's like, I am my own priority. Okay, I have love relationships in my life, but like I want to have this love relationship in my life, but that is not the only focus. Okay, so he need to come out of this only singular kind of a feeling for himself. It's like I do not, it's like everybody need to come down from that singular vibe that no, I am just single, I just don't know what to do. Okay, I just want to just stay with myself. So he need to come out of that high curve and just start becoming more like a balanced person for himself. I see that like the connection you both have together will have commitment from him, but it's gonna build very slowly. It's not that like now I'm like, okay, I'm divorced, so it's the switch is flipping. But he will start thinking about it when you both are most really sexually intimate, specifically sexually intimate. It would be very helping or motivating for him to choose you and just focus on you, and just some intimate moments. He's saying that like somehow some intimate moments of something would be like really helping for him. He's saying that Yes, it's great. Okay, it's great, but somehow like I see that he's just wanting to stand on his feet, and it's like emotionally I have went through a lot in my romantic relationship, so I would take some time before I find that strength in myself to. I know she's good. Okay, there is nothing wrong with you, but it's like once I get committed, it means marriage, it means everything. So I want to take some time before that and just think more about how I can be more invested in myself than do it. But will he have options initially? Yes, I do see that there is a fear of being left alone. Okay, there is a fear of him just making some wrong choices about relationships and somehow those not working out for himself. So that could be something which is in the beginning he might feel, and later it will reduce a lot, and later he will be more committed. But initially, like let's say that in the beginning of November, he's getting divorced, but he's not switching into like a committed husband for you directly or in that moment. Okay, so he will take some time. Yeah, I see that, Jasmine, no problem. Yes, sure, B, you can do that. Yes, I do see that the sexual connection you both had with each other, it made him feel like he just want to come back again and again. Okay, it's like something which made him feel craving. I would say this is something which was very soulmate kind of vibe. It's like something which is like the communication was great. Okay, the way you both have connected with each other was great. The way you were inviting to him, like your sexual energy which was very inviting to him, it was also great. Okay, so this is one of the best sex he has ever had. Okay, is it the best sex? Yes, I would say, because there is soulmate vibes. It's like I loved her assets, I loved her response to every touch I have given her, and it made me feel craving more and more. Her energy kept growing on me, her energy kept like making me feel really invested in her, and it gave me a vibe like I just craved this. Okay, I craved it. Okay, I wanted to go back to her again and again, and this is something I really wanted to experience in my life. So yeah, I would say this is a very soulmate kind of vibe, and very like an energy where you both are. Yeah, I see, like this is a soulmate kind of vibe, and this is the time when he really experienced something very beautiful when you both had sex. Yes. Jasmine, you have one more, or I'm not sure if you have told me to save the other question. Okay, it showed it. Okay, sex. So it's like if you put a star in the place of E, it's Not censored. Wow. Yeah, I see that conversation is definitely gonna help. This is something like he's gonna be sad about. It's like while I was not there, okay, why I was not, present in that moment when she was, when she could, like I could have just been the person who is like occupied her, and she does not have a lot of investment in that person. So I see him just a little bit sad about it, that why he was not there with you. Okay, why he was not present with you in that moment, just to, just block this energy. But it would help, it will, show him the value. Okay, you have like show him the value, that how, I don't want to say it like that. Okay, like what a catch you are, and like he's also still trying to get back with you. Okay, but yeah, I do see that it will just help him to give you some form of like a new beginning in this relationship. It will give you the commitment you are looking forward to. So just use this at a time when you feel like it's the best timing to share this with him. But yeah, I see that it would be helpful. Yeah, yeah, exactly that. That's for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, definitely. People should, just fight, and just have the opportunity to be with you. Okay. So, Dominica, you are next. You can please post your question. I'll be back in a moment and continue the readings. Have a good night, Jasmine. That's a good one, Jasmine. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy for you, B. Sorry, Dominic. I'm messing up the names again. Sorry. Sorry, don't get mad at me, but I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, let me read it properly. I just read the first part. Earlier today, he first talked. He sent a text like he didn't mean to send it to me. Was he trying to make sad, or he was trying to talk to some? Was he trying to talk to someone else? Okay, let's say. Mm-hmm. তোমাকে কিছু বলিনি। Was he trying to, like, I see the message was for you, okay, and he was like, the communication was for you, okay, but he was like, should is this the best time for me to communicate with her, or should I just wait for her to initiate the communication? So the message was for you, but he was not sure about the timing of sending it to you. Okay, when should I send it, when should I communicate, when should I, like, just try to talk to her? Okay, so that is okay, that is yeah, literally very childish. Like, I want to talk to her, but is this the best time for me to talk to her, or like should I wait and then I can just go ahead and communicate? Okay, but he really wanted to communicate, and he felt like, this is the vibe when you're like just together, and it's like, no, I miss that togetherness between both of us, and I just want to experience that. um but yeah, I do see that it was for you, but it was like something he's just like, I don't know if I should send it right now. Okay, maybe I should send it later. But then it's like it's already sent, so it's like, okay, yeah, what can I do more? Oh, that's nice. Yes, okay. We we are fighting several people at the same time. We were fighting for Jasmine. Now we are fighting for Dominic. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I'm happy that he is taking the good efforts. I'm so happy today. And the best part is I don't feel the headache in Dominic's energy. That is the best part. Okay, let me know. Okay, so let's see it here. Okay, so I see him talking with you. I see him like trying to convince you to, send him more, okay? Or send him like something better. Okay, not bitter, better. Better, or like will you do something with me, okay, when I am home, okay? But I see him just trying to get more closer with you. It's like, let's have a conversation, okay? Let's put it all behind and just let me just look at you, okay? This is you showing up yourself. This is you looking beautiful. This is you just, with your energy, okay, just expressing yourself. And he is saying that I am looking forward to have some freaky moments with her. I want her to be freaky in the sheets, okay? I want her to just, like shack me like crazy and jump on my dick and just start fucking me. And he is so invested, baby. This is chariot, okay? He's riding his chariot to just come back towards you so that you could have like the best sex ever, okay? But he seems very motivated, very looking forward to be with you. And he's saying that I want to experience the freak in her. Like all this video has made me crazy, so I want the freakiness in her to come out and just, engulf me. But yeah, he's very happy. He's trying to convince you to do some more freakish things with him. But like yeah, he seems very motivated. Sexually very motivated to come back to you. Oh, okay. So you have the details. Okay, let's see. I need to check the date. Don't know what date today is. Mm, Okay, so I would say like it would be happening in next like 3 days. I see that in next 3 days he will be at your home. Okay, I see it's gonna be really great. You might feel knocked up. Okay, you might get knocked up by him. Okay, like you're having a baby in your womb by him. That is the kind of energy I see. Okay, he's being very tempted. He's saying that like I want to touch her figure. I want to just express all the things I have in my mind, and it's like I can only express my love just by touching her. Okay. And it's like, I'm not sure if you are on birth control. If you are on birth control, it's not possible. I know that. But it has the capability to knock you up, and it's going to be happening in 3 days. And he's saying that I am ready to put any amount of effort needed in order to make that happen with her. Okay, like any amount of effort. Okay, yes. So he is very looking forward to, maybe he want to fuck your ass also, like he want to have some anal action. He's not sure about it. It's like, I will just say it, okay? If she is on, we can have that. If she's not on, then we can just not have that. Okay, but he want a child. Yes, he want a child. He want to knock you up, and he's saying that I will just do anything and everything in my power to make that possible. He's a plan. He's a man with a plan, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna put all my effort. So anytime from now for next 3 days is great possibilities. He's saying I want to do it as soon as possible. I see that next 3 days is the closest opportunity for you. But yeah, hopefully, very soon. But yeah, would love to knock you up. Like, yeah, just spread your legs and take my baby. Wow, just not wanted to say that, but yeah, it came out. Yes. Yes, thank you so much for being here, Dominic. I hope the reading helped. All the best, all the love and protection and love to you. Hopefully, things just you just catch this baby as soon as possible. Then you can post some selfies with the baby. Okay, Zazu, go ahead and post your question, please. Okay, do some freaky things with him. Yes. Okay. So I see that he want to approach you for it. Okay, his energy is like, I'm not sure if she is ready for it or not, but I'm ready to be invested in it. It's like I want to do anything and everything I can. Let me show you the card. Anything and everything I can just to make her feel good with me. So she will, be like giving me the consent. Okay, so it's like I hope she will be like also giving me the consent, and I also want to be that man who is like helping her to save her car or helping her with the car, and then we are having this hugging situation, and then it escalates into more something sexual. It's like she will be hoping and she will be touchy and it will be very mutual, but I want to be her superhero to get her in that mood when she's like very sexually invested on me. I see him being frustrated. I see him hoping. I see him thinking about like you having sex with somebody else. I want to show you the card. Like there is this couple in the background, and he's like frustrated. He's saying that I do not know the details about it. Okay, if she is having sex with somebody else, I don't know. Okay, but do I want her to just only have sex with me? Yes. So that is the intensity coming from. Okay, it's like some of the pictures you have posted or some of the things you have did in the past. So it's like she's the perfect feminine energy for me. Everybody has this perfect feminine energy for them. It's like she's soft, she's sweet, she's soft spoken all the time, and she's somebody I crave for myself. Okay, I do see that, like he's say thinking of you as somebody who can fulfill his wishes. Okay, it's like if I fuck her, if I put my dick in her pussy, that feeling would be the wish fulfillment for me. And he's saying that is something I want to have. This is something which is keep it burning in him. It's like what it would feel to be inside her, how warm she would be, how sexy she would be, or how she would moan, or what would be her reaction if I sneak on her bed and like she will let me just have that fuck. Okay, I see that he want to he I don't know if you both have experienced it ever again or not, but he used to have some fantasies about you and he's revisiting all these fantasies. Okay, it's like every body part, I wanted to touch her like that, I wanted to speak her like that, I wanted her to express her sexual feelings to me like that. And I see that as kind of something which was like very enticing. He's saying that every time I look at some like a specific picture, okay, there's a specific picture, there could be a vibe, or like just something which is keeping him thinking like what it would feel for me to just touch her ass. Okay, or like reaching for her ass and grab it. Okay, or just how it would feel if I start touching her right now. So he keep imagining that, he keep thinking like that, and he hoped that you guys could just get together very soon, and you guys could enjoy the togetherness very soon. So, but I don't know if you have watched Bridgerton or not, but there's this first season, okay, when the Daphne and the Duke keep saying that I've burned for you. Okay, so I see that feeling in him, that he burns for you. Oh my God, Zazu. Okay, you want to do the questions right now? Okay, I don't want to be rude, but like, okay, I will list you. You will have like, okay, I'll count it later, but yeah. Let's see for B first. Oh, okay. That's very sweet of you, Zazu. Are you sure you don't want to do any readings for that? That's so sweet for you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's a sweet appreciation. A lot of love for you, Zazu. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate just right back. I hope the blessings find you too. Okay. Just wishing the best, just the best for you. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, dear. That's so sweet of you. Okay. Let's see for B. Have a good night, Zazu, and have a great day tomorrow. Thank you so much again. Some sweet appreciation for our dear Zazu. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I feel really grateful. It's not about the money, but all the trust you all have put in me. Thank you so much. I feel very, very blessed. Let's see for B. B, let me know if you're here and please post your question. Yes. You also have a good night. B, I'm not sure if you have posted the question. I do not see it, by the way. Just let me know, okay? Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. I guess B is sleeping. B, let me know if you're here. I think you're not, so we'll meet next time. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Have a good one. Still check here. Okay.